Hi, a very good afternoon to all of you. Is my voice audible? Can you just write me on the chat, is my voice audible? Okay, perfect. So a very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Nandini. Is my voice audible? Can you just write me on the chat, is my voice audible? My name is Nandini Kapur and I welcome you all to Bake with Nandini. The mode of the workshop would be we would speak in English and Hindi both. I hope that is okay. हम English and Hindi दोनों में बात करेंगे. I hope that language is okay. So I will be speaking in English as well as Hindi. Any of your doubts, आपको कुछ भी doubt होगा, you can just write me post I complete my recipe. Okay, so today we would be completing 3 recipes related to the bakings and talking about my brand. Bake with Nandini has come into existence 2.5 years back. So Bake with Nandini 2.5 years पहले शुरू हुआ था. We take many online workshops on baking, and yes, the baking has spread its zona to not just cakes and cookies, but we also teach breads, ice creams, and many more things. Yes. How did I start this journey? I'm professionally an engineer and a psychologist, and it was my son who always wanted me to make cakes for his birthdays. So actually mera chota beta, elder son wanted me to make cakes for his birthdays. That's when I started learning cakes. Yes, I have always learned through YouTube because, and I always observe कि YouTube से सीखने के बाद में I really don't get the exact result जो chef का वहाँ पे होता है. ऐसे किसी और के साथ भी होता है? Like we keep on thinking कि अच्छा the chef has got a अभी नहीं. The chef has got a perfect result with that recipe, but I don't know why I never used to get the same result. So that's when I kept on trying, learning. बहुत सारे recipes, बहुत सारे makes I had to throw, बहुत सारी चीजें मुझे फेंकनी पड़ी. It did not come out exactly जो YouTube में दिखता था. That's when I started to understand that there is a difference between live workshop and YouTube. YouTube is all edited. The moment I am coming live to you, जब मैं आपके सामने live perform करके दिखा रही हूँ, live बना रही हूँ कुछ चीज, तो वो गलतियां आपके साथ भी हो सकती है, right? So that's the first thing which made a strong point in Bake with Nandini, that whatever is the fault is all live. So whatever you see is all live working in front of you. Second is, जब भी हम YouTube से सीखते हैं, हमें कोई support करने वाला नहीं होता है. Whenever we learn from YouTube any recipe, if I go faulty, I don't have anyone to support me. So that's the main USP of Bake with Nandini, that me and my team are always available to support you. Yes. So on that note, from 2.5 years, we have been, with God's grace and yes, with support of you all, we have been working and a long journey with you all ahead. Before I start, one thing is, let's respect the fact कि हो सकता है आपको कुछ चीज नहीं समझ में आए, or maybe you are not understanding something. There may be a fact that you miss out on something, can be talked about, but the only 2 things which has to kept in mind is you have to be polite with your language and have respect on the full forum. There are many people who are joining this forum. इस YouTube में बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो join करने वाले हैं. Just on that fact, be respectful. Do not use any bad language. कोई भी गंदे words आप please मत use करना, नहीं तो I will have to block you. Right? So maintaining that respect, my respect as well as I respect you back. Let's start the workshop. All the doubts would be taken with time. Yes. So can I have thumbs ups on the screen if I can start? Perfect. Yes, Usha ma'am, we are going to do all eggless. Okay? And yes, the most important thing why we all have come live today is the Diwali big bonza surprise which the team would be revealing. बहुत बड़ा एक surprise reveal होने वाला है जो team in between would come and reveal it to you all. So do not miss this offer. Usually अगर festive नहीं होता है, then the workshops are slightly expensive, but if you buy it in bulk, the surprise would be really fruitful for you. And for all the workshops, you have to, once the team would be explaining you the workshops, The team would be explaining you the surprise. And after that, whatever doubts you have, you can come to us for the details. So all these things would be taken up by the team. I am here just to make you walk through the recipes which I'll be giving. The recipe card would be given post workshop. So recipes iski post workshop दी जाएगी. All the 3 recipes आपको post workshop दी जाएगी in the groups. Can we start now? So now you won't be able to see me. I'll switch off this video and only the workplace would be visible. थोड़ा सा पीछे कर दो, इसको हटा दो, बस इसको नहीं. So the very first thing which you would be doing is we are lining the cake tray. So what I have to do is I'm making 2 recipes together. मैं 2 recipes साथ में बना रही हूँ. ठीक है, तो मैं 2 recipes एक साथ बना के put it to baking. I'll talk about that recipe. मैं उस recipe के बारे में बात करूंगी. Because the baking time of both the recipe is the same. ठीक है. So what I'll do is this is the here I would be baking cookies and here I would be baking cake. So before that what I'll do is I have half line the tray. मैंने tray को half line करके रखा है and इस जगह पे मैं अपना cake को put करूंगी for baking. ठीक है. So just to start off with the cookie first, I have kept all the ingredients ready for the cookie. And आपको भी with time when the recipe card would be given to you, you would also understand कि कैसे बनाई गई है. So let's start with the cookie first. So सबसे पहले I'm taking आटा, whole wheat flour. If not whole wheat flour, take. So we are making oatmeal cookie today. Oats को use करके we are making cookie. This is normal आटा. अगर आटा नहीं use करना है, you can even use oats flour. So take आटा. Take rolled oats. Now this is rolled oats. ठीक है? Rolled oats means these are not the instant oats. ये instant oats नहीं है, ये rolled oats है. This is the box which I use, the brand which I use for rolled oats. True Element is the brand and it's available easily on Amazon Pay. After that, add sugar. So I have added castor sugar. अगर castor sugar नहीं है, आप powdered sugar भी add कर सकते हो. I have added a pinch of salt. I'll add vanilla essence या vanilla extract. कौन सा brand I use? I use Bush brand of vanilla essence. You can use any brand of vanilla essence. So I'll just sieve all the ingredients and keep. मैं सारे ingredients को mix करके रखूंगी. तो मैंने अभी sugar डाला है, castor sugar नहीं है, you can even use powdered sugar. ठीक है, powdered sugar नहीं है, granulated sugar भी आप use कर सकते हो. घर की normal पिसी हुई चीनी, दूध normal temperature. Salt I have put, vanilla essence I have put. I'll put baking powder. Now while baking, it is very important to keep in mind कि आपका baking powder and baking soda has to be active. एक्टिव मतलब अगर आप बेकिंग पाउडर को विनेगर में डालोगे इट शुड फिज. दैट इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड एक्टिवनेस. ठीक है. एंड कोकोनट, मेल्टेड कोकोनट ऑयल. नाउ दिस इज द ब्रांड ऑफ कोकोनट ऑयल व्हिच आई यूज, अगेन अमेज़न से. दिस इज कोकोनट ऑयल और मैंने ये सब मेजर करके रखा है. सो आई हैव जस्ट मेजर्ड एंड केप्ट एवरीथिंग टुगेदर and just give this a mix. Now इसमें you can add nuts. जो भी आपका nuts की requirement है वो आप add कर सकते हो. जैसे मैं इसमें किशमिश add करूंगी. And this is all nuts का mixture. जितने भी healthy nuts होते हैं ना उसका mixture. दूध. ठीक है. This is all nuts का mixture which you have to put it. जैसे almonds, पिस्ता, बादाम ये सब का mixture है, ये मैंने डाल लिया to make the oats cookie healthy. उसके बाद में I'll add milk, थोड़ा सा now ये mixture is ready. Now in this I'll add milk, कितना उतना कि I can do the binding. So just keep mixing it. जब तक आप बाइंडिंग कर पाओगे तब तक you have to add milk. And guys, I'm not seeing your doubts अभी, ठीक है? So doubts थोड़ी देर बाद when I ask you कि आपको इस रेसिपी से रिलेटेड क्या डाउट है, then we'll do it. So oats के लिए हमने क्या किया है? You can write down. अगर नहीं लिखना है, then also it is fine. I'll send the recipe card. So the moment I start feeling कि binding हो रहा है, इस समय I will stop. Now this cookie का baking time is basically 20 minutes. इसका मतलब if I am making it along with the cake, the baking time of it also has to be 20 minutes. दोनों चीजें तो मैं दोनों अलग-अलग टाइमिंग्स पे नहीं करूंगी ना, पकड़ के रखो. Yes, so now what I'll do is I'll make छोटा-छोटा cookies of it. And अभी मैंने preheat के लिए नहीं डाला है OTG को. I haven't switched on my OTG for preheat. But I hope you all know baking can be done with OTG, baking can be done in a gas stove, and baking can be done in microwave. So I teach all the three methods of baking. So I've just made three balls, 4 balls. अच्छा, just for the variations, अगर raisin नहीं है आपके पास में, मतलब किशमिश अगर नहीं है तो आप क्रैनबेरीज भी डाल सकते हो. सो मैंने रेसिपी कार्ड में मेंशन किया है. आई मेंशन्ड इन द रेसिपी कार्ड हाउ मच ऑफ व्हाट टू बी पुट. रिमेनिंग बैटर आई विल क्लिंग फिल्म इट एंड बेक इट लेटर. Now at this time I will go and switch on my OTG because I am going to bake a cake now. So both the things will bake together at 180 degrees Celsius, both the things for 20 minutes. So next cake which I am going to use is make is a Ragi cake. ठीक है? So अभी cookies बना के हमने यहाँ रख दिया है the base. I'll go switch on my OTG. So just छोटे-छोटे rounds आपने बनाने हैं. This way. I'll switch on my OTG at 180 degrees Celsius and preheat for 10 minutes. Extra chocolate थोड़ा है. So I've switched on my OTG for 10 minutes preheat at 180 degrees Celsius. In the meantime, we'll start making the Ragi cake. The Ragi cake के लिए and cake many people have a issue कि cake कौन सा cup, कौन सा tin, कौन सा cup, कौन सा tin. There's a big issue. So कैसे होता है? 1 cup can go for a 6 to 8 inch cake tin में. I am using a rectangular 6 inch cake tin. तो मैं इसमें 1 cup भी बना सकती हूँ. I can make half cup also. So I'm making a half cup recipe because my cookies is going to be baked for 20 minutes. तो केक को भी मुझे 20 minutes ही देना है. इसलिए I am baking it for 20 minutes. So I am taking half the recipe. Now the full recipe would be given to you. ठीक है? मैं कोई बटर पेपर नहीं अप्लाई कर रही हूँ. I am just applying oil. सिंपल जो एवरीडे हाउस होल्ड में यूज होता है, ओनली दोस थिंग्स आई एम अप्लाइंग. हाउ टू डीमोल्ड एंड ऑल, इसको कैसे डीमोल्ड करेंगे वो सब मैं आपको बताऊंगी. So just apply oil. नीचे में application of oil is more important than कहीं पे भी. Just apply oil and keep it. Now for the ragi, what all I need? I need ragi flour. I need wheat flour. ठीक है. उसके बाद में जैगरी या जैगरी पाउडर, कर्ड. इसके बारे में मैं आपसे बताऊंगी. कर्ड, what type of curd, milk, how to add, when to add, that I'll keep, so I'm keeping it aside. Milk, when to add and why to add. Oil, again baking powder and baking soda. Now baking powder and baking soda, as said, has to be activated. Baking powder in vinegar has to fizz and baking soda in hot water fizz होना चाहिए. So baking powder, baking soda is very important for making cakes. All the things I have measured and kept. So I'll take ragi, wheat, मतलब रागी एंड आटे का मिक्सचर. रागी खाली रागी के साथ केक नहीं बनता है. इट इज मिक्सचर ऑफ रागी एंड आटा एंड व्हीट फ्लावर. ठीक है. व्हीट फ्लावर के बदले यू कैन इवन ऐड मैदा, बट वी आर मेकिंग हेल्दी रेसिपीज फॉर दिस दिवाली फेस्टिव. सो हम रागी एंड व्हीट फ्लावर यूज करेंगे. इन दैट विल ऐड जैगरी. I'll add curd. And I'll give this a good mix. If someone doesn't want to use jaggery, अगर किसी को jaggery नहीं use करना है तो हम क्या करेंगे? In that case, you can even use dates का mixture. मतलब date का flour also अब you can use. So just mix and keep it. Now the dahi which I had kept is I had kept the curd on the chalni, because on the sieve सुबह से. Now all the baking things has to be bought at a normal temperature. जब भी you are baking, you have to bring all the things at a normal temperature. Now I'll add oil. What does bringing to a normal temperature mean? अभी जैसे I have to add milk. तो अभी फ्रिज से निकाल के I cannot add milk, right? So all the things brought to a normal temperature, मतलब curd. Curd को सुबह I had kept it on a sieve. I had kept the curd on a sieve, on a chalni, so that all the water drips off and I only get the thick curd. So this is done. I've added oil. Now I'll add baking powder and baking soda. Now just see कैसे हम add करते हैं baking powder and baking soda. Now whenever you add baking powder, always level it. ठीक है. इसको हमेशा level करके add करते हैं. Do not make a heap. ऐसे heap करके कभी भी add नहीं होता. You are always supposed to level it. ठीक है. So I've added baking powder. I'll add baking soda. So मेरे रेसिपी के हिसाब से I'm supposed to add a pinch of baking soda. मतलब पूरी रेसिपी मैं आपके साथ में शेयर करूंगी. And some nuts. तो आप कुछ भी nuts डाल सकते हैं, मगर मैं इसमें nuts का powder add करूंगी. मतलब जो बादाम का mixture है, बादाम, काजू, इन सब का जो mixture है. So what I do is, since बच्चे छोटे हैं तो they don't take nuts ऐसे. So what I do is I churn them. जैसे उनको भून लिया, you roast it, you churn it, and then you add this powder सब चीज में. So it makes your cake more healthy. सब ऐड करने के बाद में I've added everything. रागी ऐड हो गया, wheat flour ऐड हो गया, jaggery we have added, curd we have added, oil ऐड हो गया, baking powder, baking soda ऐड हो गया, nuts का powder मैंने ऐड कर दिया है to make it more healthy. Now I'll add milk. Add milk कितना? To manage the batter का consistency. तो मैं 1/4 रेसिपी बना के दिखा रही हूँ, बिकॉज मेरे कुकी का बेकिंग टाइम इज ऑल्सो 20 मिनट्स एंड केक का बेकिंग टाइम इज ऑल्सो 20 मिनट्स. इसलिए मैं 1/4 ऑफ द रेसिपी आई एम कुकिंग ऑन अ 6-inch केक टिन. नाउ इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी कि आपको ये टी केक हमेशा रेक्टेंगल में ही बनाना है. लाइक वी ऑल्सो टीच केक, टी केक आप सर्कुलर में भी बना सकते हो. क्या? And always make your cakes and everything rather not with premix. Premix is something जब आपको instant होगा, मगर ये तरीका भी बहुत instant है, and the result is always perfect. I'm again repeating, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing your doubts. बस इसको baking के लिए डाल देंगे, then I'll take all your doubts, okay? Add करने के बाद batter, you have to tap it. जब भी आप केक बनाओ, tap your batter. Whenever you fill a cake, हमेशा 3/4 तक केक fill होना चाहिए. Since I am using 20 minutes का timing, so मैंने 1/4 रेसिपी यू बना रही हूँ, मगर आपको हमेशा 3/4 केक को फिल करना चाहिए. And always tap it. Now tapping will remove your air. Tapping will remove your air bubbles. तो इसमें और क्या क्या ऐड कर सकते हैं? इसमें नट्स ऐड किया हमने. We can even add cinnamon. We can add ऊपर से we can add some walnuts. जैसे हमने ऊपर से कुछ walnuts डाल दिए, कुछ फ्लेक्स डाल दिए, आलमंड के फ्लेक्स डाल दिए. इस तरीके से थोड़े से और आलमंड के फ्लेक्स डाल देते हैं. So इस तरीके से you can decorate your cake. Now OTG is about to be preheated for 10 minutes. Now I'll put them for baking for 20 minutes. इसका मतलब my cookie is also going to be baked for 20 minutes and so I'll just shape it again. इसका shape थोड़ा टूट रहा है, इसको shape कर दिया. So cookie will also bake for 20 minutes and cake will also bake for 20 minutes. इसलिए मैंने इसको preheat for 10 minutes and now I'll put it for baking for 20 minutes. Now you all can put your doubts. एक-एक करके you can put your doubts on YouTube. I'll show you some of the okay, am I audible? One of you just let me know, am I audible? Okay, now the baking time is 20 minutes. Baking time in microwave also, Sonia, it is same, 20 minutes. So I'll just quickly take the doubts. Okay. Now I'll just explain you some of the doubts as in ki baking time kitna hai. Baking time is 20 minutes. Cake is also sorry, the cake baking is also 20 minutes. Cookies ka baking bhi maine 20 minutes liya hai. Everything is written in the recipe. But what I have done is I have preheated my OTG for 10 minutes. Hamesha baking has to be done with a preheat. Never think that हम कोई भी रेसिपी में just ऐसे ही केक में बेकिंग डाल सकते हैं. Even if you're working on a microwave, then also microwave का जो lower rack रहता है ना, so microwave with a convection mode can be used for baking. Cakes, cupcakes, cookies, brownies, not ice creams, cake, cupcakes, cookies, brownies, जितने भी types of baking है can be done in microwave, can also be done on a gas stove. ठीक है. Now what happens is microwave में you have to select the convection mode. आपको convection mode select करके temperature select करके preheat for 10 minutes and then again put it for the same time for baking. Gas stove में कैसे होता है? कढ़ाई you have to take, put salt in it, then a stand and then preheat, उसको ढक के preheat for 10 minutes and उसके बाद में place your cake tin, cover it and then bake it for 40 minutes or up till it is completely baked. Okay, I'll take some of the questions quickly. Ragi, flour, it is, yes. Which OTG are you using? I'm starting from Sneha's question. I'm using Usha OTG. Any cookie can be made without using sugar. Jaggery, basically sugar free. Yes, I have said this question. Instead of jaggery, you can use dates ka syrup या फिर dates. You can even replace it with now we have many varieties of cookies. हर cookie का combinations बहुत different होता है. There are many healthy cookies. Can we use steel cut? Amrita, please do not use steel cuts oats because they are majorly baking me tough. Please use rolled oats, which is more healthier and easy to take and chew. Before you were nice. No problem, Rosie. You can see this recording on YouTube. You can go ahead with Agaro also. I have not used it. मैं Usha brand use करती हूँ. Can coconut oil substitute? Yes, आप coconut oil को घी से substitute कर सकते हो हिमांशु. Coconut oil के बदले आप घी use कर सकते हो. Replacement of coconut is ghee, the unclarified butter. Can we substitute egg with curd? Yes. Usually eggless recipes have curd as a replacement. So it's like if half cup of curd you use, then you remove, use 2 eggs instead of half cup of curd and baking soda. So I do mention that thing also in all my recipes कि उसको eggless को egg कैसे बनाना है. Correct, आप घी use कर सकते हो. Instead of curd, what can we use? Pavitra, for making it more healthier, I basically use curd, and it's a very small amount of curd which I use in Ragi. Jaggery powder can be added to premix. Yes. Ingredients of the cake would be told to you. Shall we use jaggery powder instead of castor sugar for the cookies? Absolutely, you can use jaggery powder instead of castor sugar cookies के लिए, but थोड़ा सा texture में फर्क होगा. Butter I don't prefer because oats and uska binding goes very well with the coconut oil. Himanshu, please don't replace coconut oil with butter. Taste में बहुत फर्क होता है, but आप घी use कर सकते हो. घर का घी unclarified butter जो होता है, that you can use. Can we add coconut sugar? Absolutely, Swati. We can add coconut sugar. I have Morphe Ritush 40 liters. Okay. Its standard baking time is 20 minutes. My cake never bakes in 20 minutes. Not sure what thing goes wrong. So I usually bake Poonam with both rods on and fan on if you have a bigger OTG. But all my bakings, and rather from 2.5 years, people who have done workshops with me, I haven't seen the complaint. Maybe kuch ingredients mein kuch gadbad hoga, Poonam. Can we use kadhai for baking? I have said you that. Yes, cookies maybe also you can use kadhai for baking. You switch on fan only when you have a bigger OTG. Just छोटे OTGs होते हैं ना, उसमें fan होता नहीं है. So I have a very छोटा सा 26 liters of OTG. In that you don't have fan, so you have both the rods on वाला option. Rolled oats का name. Rolled oats का name. You don't have any offline class, Rosie. I stay in Gurgaon and I do have offline class. So people who are from Delhi and Gurgaon can connect to me. Cookie dough needs to be freezed. No, this one is an instant one, but you can even freeze. Many cookies I teach to freeze and also use because उसमें binding better होता है. But the oats wala is instant. Like you can make it and give it immediately to your kids for the tiffin. वैसा है, instant making. Brand of coconut oil, Megha, the brand of coconut oil is, if you can see me, this is the brand of coconut oil, pure and sure. It's organic coconut compressed oil, but you can use any brand. Okay, so what we'll do now is raw milk or boiled milk, any milk, doesn't matter. But milk has to be at a normal temperature. No, I actually take online workshops, and please, jo attending online workshops, see, you have to believe on a fact ki we let you know everything. Like kya galti is expected, that also we let you know. And I am speaking it confidently because 2.5 years say things haven't failed with me, and me and my team are always there to support you. Yeah, ma'am, cookie batter is always cracky. Please help. So now cookie जब हम demold करेंगे, then we'll talk about cookie. But before that, I request you all, please if you can, Poonam के बाद में, please if you can stop the doubts, because the team wants to update you on some things. Full recipe का baking time is 40 minutes. ठीक है, so I think Arba के doubt से I'll start taking the doubts further. Bhagesh, if you are ready to take ahead. So Bhagesh would be taking over the workshop. Bhagesh would be taking over the presentation for next some time. जब तक I get the, because next we are going to make Florentines, तो उसका जो भी setup करना है यहाँ पे, that I'll get everything ready here. So उसके लिए in the meantime Bhagesh would be taking up. Bhagesh is our marketing head, and he would be taking up the meeting for some time. Please be patient with him. Bhagesh, I'll just replace the spotlight. Yes. And now you can share your screen. I have allowed you to share your screen.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, perfect. So guys, am I audible? Can you drop me a thumbs up into the chat box? So, firstly, hi guys, I am Bhagesh Gandhi, and as Nandini ma'am said, I am the marketing head at Bake with Nandini. I handle the marketing and operations for Nandini ma'am, and today I would be like, it is just a short presentation that I would be giving just now. So until Nandini ma'am is making the preparation for the Florentine, I would be giving you a very basic and very quick introduction about what I would just be giving you some hints about the special surprise that we have in place for you all, right? But before that, I have a question for you all. So, are you all guys enjoying the workshop till now? Like whatever we have shared till now, are you guys enjoying? If yes, then drop me a yes in the chat box. Are you all enjoying? Drop me a yes. Oh my God, so many yeses. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So guys, how many of you have attended a workshop of Nandini ma'am earlier? Can you drop me a 1 in the chat box? If you have attended a workshop earlier, just drop a 1 in the chat box. Okay, cool. So there is a little delay from in the network. So whatever I'm telling, it's getting a little delayed to reach your site, but never mind. So how many of you are attending the workshop for the first time? If you're attending the workshop for the first time, type 2 in the chat box. If you're attending it for the first time, type 2 in the chat box. Great. I can see so many 2s in the chat box. That's amazing. Perfect. Such a great energy, guys. Amazing. Perfect. So not taking any further time, giving you and taking you immediately to the surprise, just giving you a very good hint. So like I can see that many people have come to this workshop to learn, and they are looking to start their own business. They are wanting to, they are already into baking business. They want to learn some new recipes, or even if you want to make something at home, right? So everyone has a different purpose of attending the workshop, right? So I also want you to type what your purpose is of attending the workshop in the chat box. If you are like, why are you attending the workshop? Just type it into the comment box. And keeping this in mind, as many of you said that they have already attended our workshop, also know that we have conducted over 30-40 workshops, like unique workshops till now, right? We have conducted a lot of workshops, and many people are wanting to learn and see our old workshops. They want to still learn, they want that, they want to attend the workshop again, right? So we have many pre-recorded and live courses in place. And for the same, uh, as Diwali is around the corner, and as Diwali is nearing, we have bought an amazing and exclusive deal for everyone who is willing to enjoy this Diwali season and take their baking business or baking skills to the next level. We are coming up with a absolutely crazy offer, and that is we are bringing in up to 40% off on our baking courses. And this is happening from 17th of October to 19th of October, right? So from today to 19th, today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. So you can avail up to 40% off when you purchase courses through our website, right? So this is in a nutshell that the offer that we are presenting for you all, right? And I will take you through our website. I will just give you a glance about what all courses we have in place for you all. So we have done a lot of courses, right? As I already said, and you can see over here that we have wide range of courses coming up on. Like we have a wide range of courses from cakes to modak, crinkle top brownies, ice creams, healthy baked snacks, summer desserts, and a wide range of courses. So you can avail up to 40% off on all these courses. And as you can see, all these courses are already at the best price. Above this, you would be getting an exclusive discount, right? So just visit our website. The coupon codes are already given, right? We would also be sharing the offer link with you all. Go to the website and avail up to 40% off on our courses. So just to give you a basic overview about the offer, you can avail up to 15% off when you buy 2 courses. You can avail up to 25% off when you buy 3 courses at once. You can avail up to if you buy up to 5 courses, you can avail 30% off. And if you buy 7 courses, you can avail 35% off. And anything above 7 courses, if you buy any amount of courses above 7 courses, you can avail up to 40% off. So it's a steal deal. It's a very exclusive offer presenting for you all, right? So take the full advantage and benefit of these courses. And this is brought to you very exclusively for everyone who's attending live, right? So do make sure to attend and attend the session live completely, and avail the complete benefits of this Diwali baking festival. So that's all from my side, guys. I would be again giving you an introduction about the course at the end of the session. And for now, this is what we are coming up with. Now I would like to hand it over back to Nandini ma'am so she can continue and take you through the last recipe. Sounds good? Can you give me a thumbs up into the chat box if you're clear with everything? Give me a thumbs up in the chat box. I would request Nandini ma'am to take over the session and continue with the last recipe. And by the end of the workshop, I would come again and reveal the things again. No, you there?
Can I take over?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Any doubts related to the previous thing which I missed out? How to do it well. Varsha asks, she wants to learn how to do baking well. So all the workshops which भागेश ने दिखाया है are all perfect recipes. जैसे मैंने स्टार्टिंग में शेयर किया था, मैं भी वैसे ही यूट्यूब में जाके सीखती थी एंड एवरी टाइम द रिजल्ट ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू नॉट बी परफेक्ट बिकॉज वो रिजल्ट परफेक्ट निकलता ही नहीं था. एंड सेकेंड, अगर गड़बड़ हो रही है तो वेयर इज द एक्चुअल फॉल्ट वेयर आई एम गोइंग टू, देयर हैज टू बी समवन टू असिस्ट यू, राइट? So that's why there's a huge difference between people who do live workshops and your YouTube. Yes, Vaishu, you can involve your kids also in baking. The recipes are very simple. Things which are a bit tricky, please do not involve kids in that. We have many recipes which are healthy. Related to the cake ka kuch anything you have any doubts? रोल्ड ओट्स का नाम है ट्रू एलिमेंट. सुषमा, ट्रू एलिमेंट ब्रांड का रोल्ड ओट्स है. शेल्फ लाइफ ऑफ कुकीज एंड केक्स. Cookies can be kept in an airtight tiffin box for 15 to 20 days. And cake is आप airtight tiffin box में डाल के उसको pieces में cut करके fridge में you can keep it. Chocolate flour workshop. Yes, we have chocolate flour, chocolate fondant, and many chocolate workshops. Ragi and Rajgira flour is the same? No, I don't think so. Can we use coconut milk? No, Kiran. Coconut milk use करने से it would become see, again the choice is on you, but coconut milk you can use, but I would suggest we are using coconut so we are using milk basically to get the binding. Exactly, rolled oats brand is True Elements. Thank you, Himanshu. Yeah, now we would move. I'll just replace the spotlight. I'll go and check my OTG first for baking because cake ko I have to take out and cookies are very hot. तो cookies को ज़्यादा disturb नहीं करेंगे because the cookies if I lift it from the OTG अभी after baking then cookies would break. ठीक है, अगर मैंने उसको touch किया ना break हो जाएगा. मैं आपको करके दिखाती हूँ. The moment baking is done, I'll just show you. कि when you can say कि your baking is complete, that I'll tell you. So can I move to the next recipe? Can I have thumbs ups on the screen? Can I move to the next recipe? You can use homemade coconut oil also. सुषमा जी, instead of ragi आप ज्वार बाजरा भी use कर सकते हैं. Olive oil is also good for cookies. Yes, thank you, Jasmeet. You can use olive oil also. But again, you have to make your cookies अगर selling purpose से, because I also support कि आप किसी भी चीज को क्या pricing, costing, packing and selling कैसे करना है. So for that, I have made it economical, but yes, you can surely go for Oliver. Thank you so much. We'll start with the next recipe, which is my caramel walnut Florentines. Now, Florentines are basically French desserts. अगर आप Florentine के page पे जाओगे to see even our Instagram, if one of you can please share our Instagram page also and share with them where they can see the pictures of Florentine, rather recipe of Florentine, maybe pictures of Florentine मैंने डाला है. Traditionally, the Florentines are supposed to have castor sugar, whipping cream, and nuts, lots of nuts, and they are actually baked. उसको bake करके बनाया जाता है. Quaker brand is instant brand of oats. Do not use Quaker brand. हाँ जी, इस रेसिपी से आप केक बना सकते हैं. And I'm not taking any more any more doubts. We'll start working on this. Now, I have measured all the ingredients and kept. What I'm supposed to take is I'll take a pan. And मैं castor sugar add करूँगी. I'll add castor sugar to caramelize. Florentine में these are French desserts which are basically baked, but I am teaching you no bake recipe of Florentine. If you want to learn the baked traditional Florentines, you can go ahead with that also. So just carefully see कैसे बनता है. So I am caramelizing castor sugar. Please, there is no replacement of castor sugar. Do not use powdered sugar. Make use castor sugar. You will get the perfect result. So I'll reduce and go and check my OTG. इसको please stir करते रहो. Mesh back देगा, चाली देना. So this is my cake out, and some of the cookies also out. We'll cool it down on a mesh rack. इसको mesh rack पे हम cool down करेंगे. मतलब इस टाइप की जाली में हम इसे ठंडा करने के लिए रखेंगे, because सब कुछ बहुत गर्म है. Am I visible? ये केक है, ठीक है ना. How to know whether the cake is done? चंदन, टूथपिक देना यहाँ से. कैसे पता चलता है कि कोई केक हो चुका है? So can you see कि the cake has left its sides? Is it visible कि केक ने अपना sides छोड़ दिया है? The cake has left the border of the cake tin. इसका मतलब the cake is done. First, second is toothpick has to come out clean. ठीक है? Do not disturb your cookies. Cookies टूट जाएंगे नहीं तो. अभी cookies are very hot. Let them cool down, and then I'll demold them. ये क्या हुआ? नहीं, ऑन करना है. And once the cake is done, let it cool on a mesh rack. Mesh rack मतलब एक जाली तरीके का रैक होगा जिसपे आपको उसको ठंडा करने रखना है. एक और काला जाली दे दो जिसपे आपको उसको ठंडा करने रखना है. इन द मीन टाइम हम लोग यहाँ पे कैस्टर शुगर को कैरमलाइज कर रहे हैं. Yes, I do teach cakes and breads also. So this type of mesh rack you are supposed to keep your cake tin to cool down before you demold it. ठीक है, visible है? Is it visible? इसको साइड में रख दो. इंटरनेट में कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो रहा है. Can one of you please let me know, is it visible? Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is castor sugar caramelizing. And I'm not seeing any of your recipes, but yes, Shivangi के recipe से I would be checking it further. क्या doubt है शिवांगी का? So I'm just using castor sugar. I'm caramelizing castor sugar. I hope I am visible, guys. Thank you, Shah ma'am. Okay. So see, the sugar has caramelized. Okay, sugar caramelized हो चुका है. The sugar has got caramelized. When do we see it is caramelized? When you have a slight brown color. आपको slight brown color दिखना शुरू हो जाएगा. That's when you can say it has caramelized. ठीक है, जब ये caramelize हो जाता है, in this you are supposed to add butter. Immediately add butter. नमक देना, pinch of salt. So मैंने measure करके रखा है butter. If you are using salted butter, then please do not add pinch of salt. If you are using unsalted butter, then please add pinch of salt. इसमें हम लोग roasted walnuts डाल देंगे. We'll add roasted walnuts. We'll add almond flakes. So मैंने walnuts को roast करके chop करके रखा था छोटे pieces में. And I'll add almond flakes. Almond flakes का डब्बा दिखा दो. Now this is ready-made almond flakes. उसका डब्बा कैसा है? That also I'll show you. अगर ready-made almond flakes नहीं use करना है, then also what to use I'll tell you. After cooking this, आपको इसमें थोड़ा सा कोको पाउडर ऐड करना है, which is again optional. If you want, you can add. If you don't want, you can avoid. You can add cocoa powder. You can add any cinnamon, nutmeg, जो भी आपको spices add करने हैं, that you can add. So मैंने थोड़ा सा cinnamon add किया है. So basically caramelized sugar पे now by chance अगर आपका काम करते करते your sugar has got stick to the pan, hard हो गया है, then again switch on the pan and work ahead with it. So adding cocoa powder is again optional. After doing this, ये करने के बाद में the mixture is very hot, right? Sugar is very hot. Switch it off and take out on a fan. Just take it out on a pan. Guys, I'll clear your doubts. Don't worry. ठीक है ना? This is very hot अभी. So we have added butter. मैंने castor sugar को caramelize करने के बाद butter add किया है, walnuts add किया है, almond flakes add किया है, cocoa powder add किया है, which is optional, and कुछ spices add किया. And this is my macaroon mat. Now, if I don't have a macaroon mat, preference ये होता है कि for Florentines you should bake it on a macaroon mat or a silicone mat. ठीक है? Now this is too hot. While it is hot, at that time you have to quickly work and set it. In the meantime, we would be also placing तो हमारे कुकीज भी हो गए हैं. सी perfectly baked cookies, visible guys, perfectly baked cookies. Now अगर मुझे इसका I need the top one to be slightly brown. अगर मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं इसका top part slightly brown होगा, then I'll switch on the top rod of the OTG and bake it जब तक ये slightly brown होगा, which you cannot do in a microwave and a gas stove. बस यही फर्क है. इसको किस टिन में रखेंगे वो दिखा दो. चम्मच दो, पहले चम्मच दो. तो दिस इज वेरी हॉट. ओके, तो आपको क्या करना है, चम्मच आपको थोड़ा थोड़ा पार्ट इसका लेके, बिकॉज आई एम मेकिंग अ नो बेक, तो मैंने सब चीज कुक कर ली है इसमें, राइट. एंड देन आपको, दिस इज वेरी हॉट. ओके, देन आपको इसके छोटे छोटे बॉल्स बनाने हैं, which you can then make into Florentines. ठीक है, तो दिस इज वेरी हॉट. अभी विल शेप इट थोड़ी देर में. मैं छोटे छोटे इसके छोटे छोटे बॉल्स बना रही हूँ. Now on this I am letting it to cool down. मैंने इसको rounds करके I am letting it cool down. Basically I want to make it in on this type of tray में. ठीक है, because it's a no bake thing. I am trying to make it on this type of tray में कि सारे balls उसमें fit हो जाएंगे कि नहीं. तो जब तक गर्म है, in that time I can mold it, right? And थोड़ा थोड़ा सा उनको प्रेस कर देंगे. So let it cool down. This one I'll show without the mold and बाकी सब I'll show you with the mold. ठीक है, I'll take up the questions now. Shivangi had said replacement of jaggery powder. Shivangi, I have shared it. Replacement of jaggery powder, आप dates का syrup भी use कर सकते हो या फिर dates को use कर सकते हो. नीतू मैम, वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट कि हम कैसे कढ़ाई में बेक करेंगे, उसी तरीके से आप कुकर में बेक करेंगे. रैक फॉर बेकिंग, हिमांशु, इज द मिडिल रैक ऑलवेज. ठीक है, सो व्हाट आई डू इज आई टेक द कैमरा देयर टू शो यू हाउ डू आई बेक इट. ठीक है, लेट मी डू दैट थिंग. So I always do baking on the middle rack. This is my OTG. Middle rack, 180 degrees Celsius, both rods on, preheat for 10 minutes. प्रीहीट करने के बाद में जो ब्लैक ट्रे थी जिसके साथ में प्रीहीट करना था, उसको रख के ये प्रीहीट. केक्स के लिए आपको ट्रे को रख के प्रीहीट करना है. केक्स के लिए उसका म्यूट कर दो. 1 minute इसको पकड़ो. Cakes के लिए you have to keep the tray and preheat, but for cookies you can keep the tray out. इसको पकड़ो. आ रहा है अभी. कुकीज को सिंस आपको ट्रे पे रख के बेक करना है तो उसको ट्रे को रख के प्रीहीट नहीं करता. दिस इज द मिडिल रैक. ठीक है, इफ आई हैव 3 and this is the middle rack in which you have to bake. Both rods on, fan on if you have a bada OTG. Close it, preheat for 10 minutes and after that bake it for 20 or 40 minutes. अगर full recipe है then bake for 20 or 40 minutes. my chocolate. Is my voice audible now? Pinky, the ingredients would be shared after the workshop. डेट को कैसे यूज करना है सुषमा जी? आपको गर्म दूध में डालना है डेट्स को एंड देन उसको यूज करना है, बट हर रेसिपी का अलग अलग होता है. Danny, yes, I am sharing the recipe card in some time. Vaishu Prasad, yes, I do support for how to start your own business. All the workshops, जितनी भी workshops है उसमें कैसे उसको पैक करना है, कैसे प्रेजेंट करना है, कॉस्ट क्या होगा उसका, everything is been covered by me, so you can start your business on that. Okay. Now ये तब तक कूल डाउन हो चुके हैं, अभी थोड़ी सी गर्म है, इसको थोड़ा सा और कूल डाउन होने देते हैं. This is the brand of almond flakes which I use. You can use any brand. तो इस तरीके से I get almonds, blanched roasted almonds. अगर roasted almonds घर पे यूज करना है तो you can use roasted almonds. You can just use a cutter. Roasted almonds का cutter दे दो, खाली white chocolate चाहिए. Roasted almonds का cutter. Now I'll just show you the cutter जो यूज कर सकते हैं अगर आपको रेडीमेड almond flakes नहीं खरीदना है तो. Almonds का cutter. Microwave, Sneha, you can go ahead with the budget. जो भी budget suits, every microwave is good. Joshna, it bulges from the middle because cake में बहुत चीजें होती हैं, like my cake has come out extremely flat. Yeah, so cake has many things. It is really my secret recipe which I have been teaching for so long to so many people, and jinka recipes has come out perfect. Microwave, do we use? Yes, absolutely, Hari Nijan. We have to preheat microwave also. Can you teach using OTG to be made in microwave convection mode? Chitra, yes, I have taught it कि microwave convection mode में कैसे सिखाया जाता है, how to do baking. Miss Soni, आपको recording आप YouTube में देख सकते हो इस recording को after the workshop gets over. क्या ना प्लीज राइट योर डाउट. अच्छा, पावर गेट्स ऑफ. क्या ना अगर पावर गेट ऑफ हो जाता है तो उसको इमीडिएटली गैस स्टोव में बेक कर देना, बट पावर बैकअप इज इंपॉर्टेंट अगर आप बेकिंग बिजनेस में हो तो. ब्रांड ऑफ जैगरी, आई यूज ऑर्गेनिक ब्रांड ऑफ जैगरी. आई एम मेकिंग फ्लोरेंटाइन एट प्रेजेंट. शिवांगी, एक्चुअली डेट्स सिरप नहीं, डेट्स को दूध में मिला के आप चर्न कर सकते हो, बट द थिंग इज every recipe is different. Like I use dates for my banana recipes. Every recipe is different and you would get a different result to it. ठीक है? Thank you so much, Diani. I know you have attended many of my workshops. Thank you so much. Measurements, Leena ma'am, would be shared after the workshop. मैं रेसिपी कार्ड, ये जो पूरी रेसिपी कार्ड बनाई है इसका पीडीएफ आप सबको मिलेगा. यू वुड गेट द पीडीएफ. नो हिमांशु, नो, I would not go ahead with the date syrup wala. That's what I'm again and again saying. Please stick to the recipe which I am showing because रागी के लिए jaggery is the best. I was saying अगर किसी केक में jaggery नहीं यूज करना है then you can even use dates. Dates कैसे? Put dates in warm water, put dates in milk, churn it and then use it. Almond flakes brand, Sneha, वैसे I am using ये वाला brand, Healthy Feast का, whichever is easily available Amazon में, you can use that. Okay. Now these have cooled down, ये ठंडे हो चुके हैं. Now what I'll do is, this is my chocolate, white compound chocolate. Yes. Now what I'll do is I'll put this white compound chocolate on my chocolate molds. And put these and press it. Put these and press it. This is baking chocolate. ये अमूल या डेयरी मिल्क chocolate नहीं है. We teach many chocolate workshops also. We also teach chocolates using pure chocolate, the curvature chocolate. We also teach chocolate using compound chocolates. Now, ये वाला is a Florentine which I have not used. I'm not going to use mold. So what I'll do is I'll place थोड़ा सा here on my silicone mat and just press it. बस. This would also come out as Florentine. And इस चीज को since I have to set it, I'll set it in the freezer. Freezer, I'm again repeating, I'm setting it in the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes जब तक this easily demolds. इस वाले को also I'll put it in the freezer and come. Chopping board दे दो. Let us demold the ragi cake now. Let us demold our ragi cakes now. जो आपने सिखाया है उसे केक एंड मफिन बन सकता है. See, there is a huge difference between cake and cupcakes and muffins. Can somebody tell me the difference between cupcakes and muffins? Cupcake and muffin के बीच में क्या difference है? What is the difference between cupcake and muffins? Can one of you let me know? What is the difference between cupcake and muffin? Muffins, we top it with cream. What is the difference between cupcakes and muffins? कपकेक बटर से बनता है, ऐसा नहीं है. जरूरी नहीं है कपकेक. Cupcake is without frosting. No. Muffins are soft. No, my cupcakes are also super soft. My cupcakes are super soft. My muffins are also super spongy. Absolutely, Diani. Yes. Muffins are heavier and are not frosted. So Diani has done many workshops with us. And yes, the basic difference between cupcakes and muffins is muffins are never frosted. Muffins पे कभी frosting नहीं होती है, तभी उसे muffins बुलाते हैं. Cupcakes बुलाते हैं जिसपे frosting होती है. Absolutely, Rosie. Cupcakes होते हैं जिसपे frosting होती है. No, cupcake batter is never flowing. Akka Mahadevi ma'am, cupcake का batter is super thick. Then only you will get a perfect cupcake. Muffins are dense. Muffins are not heavier. Muffins are dense. Both can be made with milkmaid and curd, and there are many ways we have taught cupcakes with frosting, and muffins में we have taught healthy and मैदे के साथ में. दोनों तरीके के muffins I have taught. Muffins I have taught जिसमें हमें मैदा use ही नहीं करना है. No आटा. So we have taught muffins making using oats also. जो आपने बनाया है बच्चों के टिफिन में every day you can give it to them. Absolutely. Muffins we do frosting. Sorry, cupcakes we do frosting. Rajeshwari, muffin ka batter, it is not that muffin ka batter is thick. Even cupcake ka batter is super thick. Absolutely, with the name Simran, yes. Usually मैं cupcakes में whipping cream का frosting नहीं सिखाती हूँ. We teach frosting with ganache, red velvet cheese, cream cheese frosting, and we also teach buttercream frosting cupcakes के साथ. Yes, Mamta, Florentines traditionally uses whipping cream, but those have to be baked. Jiska images I was saying you, traditionally the Florentines has to be baked, but what I have taught is a no bake Florentine recipe. And there are many variations of Florentine which you can go ahead if you like to make it. So I'll just demold my cake seed. Has come out so easily. And I'll cut and show you. This is super spongy. You can add choco chips also in it. And since मैंने 1/4 recipe use किया है, so इसलिए मेरा केक का जो sponge है, it has come out. So it has come out super soft. Super soft. And अगर आपका केक नहीं release हो रहा है, just cut the sides and then वो release हो जाएगा. White plate चाहिए. Okay, I also wanted to show you. See, this is so soft, it is also breaking. And it is an eggless cake. ऐसा भी नहीं है कि see, this is so soft. ऐसा भी नहीं कि I've added egg. So जिसको myth है कि only the cake, egg recipe soft होती है, ऐसा नहीं है. So I'll just place my tea cakes. So we have a huge variety of tea cakes, and team would be taking you through the courses. ये दूसरे प्लेट्स में डाल लेते हैं. And अभी हम फ्लोरेंटाइन को डीमोल्ड करेंगे, right? What more doubts you have? And guys, the best part about Bake with Nandini and her team is we are always there to help you with your doubts. Himanshu, can you come up with your question once again? Ma'am, do you teach savories made from different millets? I do teach, ma'am. At present, I have, Dr. Grace, I teach healthy baked snacks. Just baked using air fryer and OTG, you can make healthy baked snacks. There are many varieties in it, and I have taught breads in savories. I'm coming up with more and more workshops on savories. And do let us know also what all you require. I request all of you, the channel in which you are all joined, please subscribe it. You would get more and more updates, and I'll share with you my Instagram handle. I'll share with you my Instagram link. So my Instagram link, I'll just show you. So this is the channel from which you would be getting updates, and along with that, we would also be sharing you my Instagram handle, which has the updates of all the workshops we're going to conduct in near future. Cupcakes are light and muffins are dense. Yes, cupcake and muffins ka story is over. We are using, can you show the almond cutter? Absolutely, I'll just show you the almond cutter. Air fryer maybe. Yes, Rajeshri, my snacks can also be made in air fryer. Two links. हाँ, Florentines एक बार निकाल के देखते हैं. So it's been 5 minutes. We have got Florentines, right? Himanshu, my answer is right, ma'am. Himanshu, can I see your answer? Muffins are dense. Yes, muffins are dense. Muffins are not little bit hard. Dense means muffins बहुत soft and spongy होते हैं. No, muffins are not hard. But yes, muffins are dense. Words में बहुत फर्क है. Muffins are dense. Cracky cookie dough, what to do, ma'am? Cracky cookie dough happens, Brahmleen Bedi, ma'am, because you lift your cookies too early. आप cookies को बहुत जल्दी उठा लेते हो. That's why your cookies are cracking. Now this is a type of cutter which you can use for any flakes. मैं दिखा देती हूँ how to use this. And in the meantime, I have also taken out my Florentines. Let us check whether they demold or not. So जब stab them, अगर वो निकल रहे हैं खुद से, that it means it is easily demolding. And these are the Florentines. Visible, guys? Himanshu, no, it is. It's not homemade instant oats. I have used rolled oats. Florentine Sneha, I have taken it out immediately, and you have to maintain the temperature of इसको लेना. So you have to. Florentine, basically this is set and I am working on this, right? So ये वाला has to be kept in the freezer for 5 minutes. And let's check whether this is demolded or not. See, this is also demolded. It has a good meshy look. This is also a Florentine. So these are your Florentines. ये white chocolate पे भी हो सकता है, milk chocolate पे भी हो सकता है, dark chocolate पे भी हो सकता है. If you don't add cocoa powder, then you can even go ahead with cocoa powder. अगर नहीं add करते तो this batter would be white in color, right? So white in color होने से you can even make it with milk and dark chocolate. ठीक है? Now these are some of the nuts. I'll just show you how do I chop them. So this is the way we actually take all our workshops. You know, you would see all the live workshop का recordings. ऐसा नहीं ये सारे workshops शुरू होंगे. All the live workshops recording and whatever is your doubt is being minutely covered by me. ठीक है? ऐसे करने के बाद में just put nuts and this way you can slice it. इस तरीके से you can slice it. This is also available on Amazon. इसको clean निकालो. These are my cookies. The price of all is very much different. So whichever workshop you like, you can take it, and the pricing of individual things are being discussed in the live workshop. This you have to store it in the fridge. अभी winter time में आप इसको बाहर रख सकते हो. इसे आप airtight tiffin box या container में रखना है. This also you are supposed to keep it in an airtight tiffin box or container. But every Florentine, and a Florentine is a very exotic dessert. So do go ahead and see to it. I don't use microwave for baking, though I have Samsung microwave. Can we make oats powder at home? Yes. जो oats flour which I had said no Himanshu starting में is that oats flour using instant oats only. Crack हो जाता on the cookie dough because if you lift it when it is hot, it would crack. The recipe card would be shared after the session. Make Florentine clay, you have to see the workshop, and believe me, the discount with the team is going to share it with you. Just see it carefully. Please ध्यान से उस what you call जो वो share कर रहे हैं आपके साथ में discounts. Please see to it very properly. I think Bhagesh, you can take up further. And after your presentation, कुछ और doubt होगा, then I'll clear it up. Guys, any other doubt? Himanshu, what is your question? Himanshu, your question would be asked, and I have answered your question already. And any other question would be discussed. Priya, yes, I'll break the cookie after the team completes the presentation. I'll break the cookie. Yes. So all the doubts would be taken after the presentation, guys. Over to you, Bhagesh, now. Whatever questions you have, just put it online. And I would be clearing after the team has completed their presentation.
Perfect. So I hope my screen is visible. So guys, I would be taking you, I've already given you an idea about the Diwali baking festival that we are coming up with, right? So now I will just give you a very quick and brief introduction about, or like a process on how to access or purchase the courses, how to avail the offer, right? So to do that, what you need to do is, I would also be sharing my screen so you can see how to do it exactly, right? Firstly, I will just reiterate the offer, what the offer is. We are coming up with this Diwali baking festival where you can grab up to 40% off on all our baking courses, the pre-recorded ones that are on our website, right? So you get 15% off when you buy up to 2 courses. You get 25% off when you buy up to 3 courses. You get 30% off when you buy up to 5 courses. You get 35% off when you buy up to 7 courses. And anything that you buy above 7 courses, how many ever courses you buy above 7, you get 40% off, right? So now how do you avail this offer? How do you grab this offer, right? What you have to do is just visit bakewithnandani.com/Diwali offer page. We would be posting the link in the WhatsApp group, right? Just visit that link and add the courses that you want in your cart, right? Just add the courses in your cart, and review the order and make the payment. I will do the same thing in front of you all, so you can see exactly how we have to do it. I hope my screen is visible to you all. And yeah, so once you come to this page, once you're on this page, you just have to, the link would be shared with you all on this page. In the WhatsApp group, you just have to come to this page. You can see all the courses that we have, right? All the courses that we have are listed on this page. Just go through this page, browse whatever courses you want. When you click on this particular course, you can see the details of how and what all you would be learning, and like basically more specific details. What you can do is just add it to the cart, and it would be added in your cart. Then you can again just go back, browse all the courses that you are looking for, right? I'll just add it from here. I'll add these courses. You can see the courses are already added into the cart. So just click on view cart if you want to view the cart, and proceed to checkout. That's it. Just proceed to checkout, and you can fill the details. If you're already in customer, click here and log in. So this is the same process on the mobile as well, right? You just have to go to the links, add the products to your cart, go just go to the cart, fill in your details, and make the payment. That's it. So now, like, yeah, one question is, how do we apply the coupon code, right? So once you are on the cart, just go to this coupon section and put in your coupons, the coupons that you have. So up to 3 courses, the coupon code should be PBF 25. So the coupon code is DBF25 for this thing. The coupon codes would also be shared with you all, right? So the coupon code is applied. You can just proceed to checkout and make the payments. That's it, guys. It's very simple. It's very easy process. Just add the courses to your cart and you can make the payment, right? So if you have any questions regarding the offer, I would be waiting for the next 2 to 3 minutes. Please drop in your questions regarding the offer in the chat box. I would be more than happy to answer all your questions regarding the offer. And after that, Nandini ma'am would be continuing and she would be taking your questions. Yes. So guys, all these are pre-recorded sessions, right? And the best thing is we have taught storing, packaging, starting your own business, making it a successful baking business. Everything is covered in all the courses. So we like every course will teach you how to do the storing, packaging, wrapping. Basically, if you're looking to start a baking business or learn the recipes and sell it commercially, all the courses are from a commercial point of view, right? So you can basically you get all the courses from commercial point of view. You can learn and start your own baking business with the courses. And again, just to answer, all these are pre-recorded session. Yes, all these are pre-recorded session. So if you have any questions regarding the offer, just drop it into the chat box. Where can I find the coupon code? Coupon codes would be shared into the WhatsApp group. We would be sharing the coupon codes in WhatsApp group. Just be there and you would receive the coupon codes within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Is it a lifetime access? Yes, it is a lifetime access. All the courses have a lifetime access. So there is no time bound to any of the courses that we have. All the courses have a lifetime access. Perfect. Perfect. So I guess there are no more questions. Excuse me. Perfect, perfect, guys. So I guess there are no more questions. I would like to hand it over back to Nandini ma'am, so she can basically take the session forward and she can help you with your question and answers now. Where is the coupon code mentioned? So as I said, Chitra ma'am, the coupon codes would be shared in the WhatsApp group. You all will receive the coupon codes very soon. Yes, all the recipes. So basically, all the courses has PDF notes, lifetime access to all the courses, and a private WhatsApp group with the chef. So even if you like, let's say if you have enrolled in any of the courses, with each course, you get a private WhatsApp group with the chef where you can ask your questions directly to Chef Nandini, right? So whenever you're stuck somewhere, wherever you're wanting to have some clarity, whenever you're whenever you need a guidance, Nandini ma'am is always there. With each and every course, you get a private WhatsApp group with Nandini ma'am where you can post your questions. And we are more than happy to answer all the questions that we receive in the group. Excuse me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nandini ma'am, I would request you to take over the session and complete the Q&A, please.
Am I supposed to take it further? Okay. Okay, I'll just clear their doubts. Okay, so you guys are back handed to me. Okay, so your questions is recording question में फिर हमारा doubt कैसे clear होगा? So as said, it is not a okay. Where am I visible? Recording questions, recording courses is basically my live workshops recordings, right? So what happens is when you conduct a live workshop, then it is not necessary you and me would be at the same page. या हो सकता है you are not available at that time when I am taking the workshop, right? Then what you will do, you will say, ma'am इसको record कर दो अपने end से, then हमें recording दे दो, right? Now when I give you the recording, what would happen is I would take up your doubts. You all would be added to a private group. आप सब एक WhatsApp group में add हो जाओगे. And I would also be sharing my contact number. So I basically changed my contact number. And before that, Bhagesh, if you can just share the Instagram ka page. So you can message me on Instagram. You can message me on my new number. So this is my new contact number. Please save it. Class will be in Hindi and English both. This is my new contact number. Please save this. Okay? So you can connect to me personally for your doubts. Just WhatsApp me या फिर मेरे Instagram link पे you can drop me a message. Had a network issue. How do we avail the discounts? Diani, the discounts would be shared by the team in the group. Pura discounts and everything would be shared in the WhatsApp group for all of you. Recording question में doubts कैसे clear होंगे? So I think that I have cleared. I do provide the vendor details as in raw materials कहाँ से मिलेंगे and all those. So all the workshops is really different, right? A recipe PDF आज का would be shared in the group. Please save my contact number. This is my new contact number on which I would be available from today onwards. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sneha. Any doubts on the recipes which guys have I missed on any of the doubt? मैं आगे cake, Simran had asked, मैं आगे cake and cookies की recipe की selling price क्या होगा और हमें कितना पड़ेगा? Simran, हर cake का pricing is very differently priced. So all the workshops have everything in very much detail. Your cookies crack or your cookie dough crack because आप उसको उतना soft नहीं रखते हो. You have to make it really soft and then let it set. Then your cookie doughs would not crack. Ma'am, how to store Florentine? Can we foil wrap? No, you can cling wrap the Florentines and store it in an airtight tiffin box in the fridge. Cling wrap and keep it in the fridge. Thank you so much, and I'm hoping to connect with you all. I'm just sharing my Instagram handle, which you all can follow. I hope you all, how many of you have saved my contact number? I'll again resend my contact number. Please save, this is my contact number on which I would be available for your queries. Just save this contact number and write me yes if you have saved my contact number. Shelf life, I have talked about it with the name Madly Mats. Shelf life of all the things has been talked about in the group. Thank you so much. Is my contact number saved? I'm sorry. Smita ma'am, yes. Sumitra ma'am, yes. अगर आपका बड़ा OTG है, then only you will have the fan mode. Okay, I hope the contact number is saved. Perfect. And this is our Instagram handle for all the live workshops. I'm sorry. So we are sharing our YouTube as well as the Instagram handle. You can contact to us. So you can let me know कि आपने मेरी ये workshop करी है and उस workshop में आपको इस चीज में doubt है. So that way you can contact me and message me. I'm sharing you my YouTube का channel which you all are doing it now. And this is my Instagram ka handle. So my contact number also speaks about my Instagram ka handle. So this is my Instagram handle. Yeah. Old number would not be used more by me because that I'm turning it to a, this number I'm turning it just dedicatedly for the Bake with Nandini questions and queries only. That I'm turning it to a personal number. This is the business number which I have shared. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, any questions related to the workshop ka purchase kaise hoga? So everything would be in the what you call in the WhatsApp group. And once you purchase the workshops, avail the discounts. You all would be added to a private WhatsApp group, and I have shared my contact number with everyone. You can drop me a message कि आपने ये वाली workshop करी थी मेरी, and this is the doubt from it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Good night and have a happy Diwali.